What is going on, guys? QKnightZ here, and welcome back for another Call of Duty Zombies video. And in today's video, I just wanted to showcase for you guys some gameplay of each of the new DLC 2 gumballs that were released with Zetsubou no Shima. Now, there are 4 in total, and each of them has a specific ability of its own. So I want to show you guys what it does so you can see it for yourself and explain to you guys exactly how it works. But anyways, guys, let's get into this. So the first Gobblegum is called Unbearable, and this one really isn't too helpful. Basically what it does, if you get a teddy bear from the mystery box, the box will respin and give you a weapon, and the box will stay in that location for a regular amount of spins. Again, it'll stay there for twice the amount of spins it normally would, and then it will go ahead and move to a new location like it always would. I think this one would have been very useful. It would have been like Leroy, and the box would be locked down for the duration of the game, but unfortunately it only works for a few more spins, and this really isn't one I would ever put in my pack, but I still wanted to showcase it for you guys nonetheless. Now the next 2 Gobblegums are actually rare megas, and the first one is called Fear in Headlights. You have 1 activation. Basically what it does is it gives you the effect from the Nuketown Easter egg. Basically, if you're looking at the zombies, they will not move, but when you turn your back to them, they'll come up ahead and they'll hit you just like regular. But the ones you're staring at cannot hit you. You can still kill them, but the ones behind you will sneak up on you and start hitting you. In this gameplay, they're bashing on my shield. I'll turn around, they'll be way closer than they were before. It's actually a really cool gumball. This one really has no practical use, but it is pretty cool nonetheless. I had a really good time messing around with this one, and it actually lasted for probably a minute or 2. It was a pretty long-lasting gumball, and it was very neat. Now the second rare mega is actually called Temporal Gift. Now this one activates the second you get it, and it will only last 1 round, and basically it makes power-ups last longer. That's what the description says, and I wasn't entirely sure what that meant. I wasn't sure if it meant insta-kills and, you know, those type of things would last longer, you get more double points, stuff like that, or if it meant the power-up itself would stay in its position for a longer time. Say there's a nuke sitting there, it would actually stay there for an extended period of time, and I found out that it actually does both. Nukes and insta-kills and carpenters and everything will stay on the map if one spawns in for a lot longer than they normally would, and also if you pick up an insta-kill, it will last a very long time. I would say close to twice as long as it normally would. This one is kind of useful. Again, it really doesn't have too much of a practical use, but I did have a good time using it either way. Now the last Gobblegum is actually an ultra rare mega, and this one really disappointed me because the concept of it sounds awesome. It sounds like a really useful gumball and definitely worthy of the ultra rare mega name. Now what this one does is it lasts 10 minutes, it activates the second you get it, and any gun wall buy can be used to buy ammo for any gun. I thought this sounded awesome. Say you're on a high round, you need ammo for your haymaker, you run up to the RK5 and all of a sudden your haymaker is full of ammo. That sounds awesome. It's basically another type of getting max ammos. Maybe you could even use them on the bows under Eisendrache. That sounds amazing, but the only reason this one disappointed me is it just didn't work in my game. I don't know if my game was glitched out, maybe this Gobblegum wasn't coded properly, but it just doesn't work. I tried it with a bunch of different weapons, I tried it with various wall guns, with themselves, it just wouldn't work. Kept trading out my guns, I ended up losing both of my upgraded guns on the high rounds. I just tried it with other wall buys, tried it with the Vesper and the VMP. Nothing would work. This one doesn't work as of right now. I'm sure if this video is being watched a couple months down the line, it will work by now. But as of right now, this Gobblegum does not work. At least it did not work in my game. But thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to bring this for you because I'm sure a lot of you guys were wondering how some of these gumballs worked, and I thought it was very neat. If you could leave this video a thumbs up, that would be awesome. I opened up a lot of liquid divinium I'd earned over the last couple months to get these. So thank you guys for watching. If you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. We have been grinding so hard on Zetsubou no Shima. I've streamed, I've made videos. I need to get back to school, but anyways, thank you for watching, and peace out.